Hello everyone, my name's Courtney. One of my Instagram followers actually asked me to give her some advice and some tips on how to achieve healthy hair. So I'm going to be doing that for you guys today. If you guys have any other suggestions or anything that you guys might want me to share with you, you can just let me know and I'll be sure to do a video for you guys. Right now actually I am bra strap length, so I want to be my goal length is to be mid back length, so I'm almost there, but I have a long way to go. So if you guys have any tips for me, you can even leave them in the comments. So here are my tips. Okay, so my first tip is to be patient. I wish someone told me how long I would have to actually wait to see my results. It didn't really take that long, I'm exaggerating, but it does take longer than you want it to. So be patient, be consistent, don't give up. So that's my first tip for you guys. So just be patient and yeah, you'll see the result. Okay, so my second tip that I'm gonna give you guys is to deep condition your hair. You don't understand how important deep conditioning your hair is. Having relaxed hair, we already stripped protein from our hair, so our hair is not as strong as it was. So it's important to keep a good moisture and strength balance in your hair. So you should have at least 2 types of deep conditioners. A moisturizing conditioner and a strengthening conditioner. And maybe you guys have some deep conditioners that you use already and you can share them with me. Okay, so my third tip that I'm going to give you guys is to minimize heat. Definitely don't use heat while you're trying to see a lot of growth. When I stopped using heat, I stopped blow drying my hair, I stopped flattening my hair. Yeah, I stopped getting blowouts. Yeah, so when I did that, I saw so much growth because heat usually thins your hair and it usually makes your ends split. And when they split up the shaft until it breaks off. Or when you use heat, it makes your hair really dry. So it'll end up resulting in breaking off. So if you do have to use heat, because obviously you see that I used heat, make sure you use a heat protectant or tell your stylist to use a heat protectant. Sometimes they don't, even though you would think that they know better and that they should, but sometimes they don't. And if they don't, you can either purchase one. It doesn't even have to be expensive. And even if you do have to heat, just make sure you protect your hair. Try to use a leave-in conditioner or something like that just to protect your hair. So yeah, that's it. Is to moisturize and seal your hair. It is so important because you want to keep that moisture in your hair because like I said earlier, we don't have as much moisture in our hair because our hair follicle is coily at the root. So it's hard for the moisture to go down to our ends, and our ends are the most important thing ever. So moisturizing into your hair, you can moisturize with something that's water-based. What I have been using for most of my journey is the Yucca and Boba Thickening Growth Milk by Shea Moisture. I've used all types of oils. I've used the yellow oil that that Shea Moisture comes with. I really don't know the name. I can get the name for you guys and leave it in the description box. But I've used black castor oil, coconut oil, which I think we ran out of, and I know I definitely used all my grapeseed oil. I loved grapeseed oil. It was so good to me. I liked it because it definitely went into the hair follicle really quickly, so it didn't leave my hair greasy. I find right now what I'm using is the black castor oil, and I find that it's so thick that you have to literally use little to none.